What's up, gamers? I'm MC, and welcome back to the Kingdom Come Deliverance II playthrough. Alright, I'm back at Marika to ask her for the letter. Let's get it. On the previous episode, we rescued Tibor and buried his brother, but the father is still being stubborn.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gaze got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. It was good to see you, my friend.
Thank you for the information. They're running out of food.
What?
Better hurry up. Isn't that the magic mushroom? Around here somewhere, one of these trees. This tree kind of stands out to me because it's a dead tree. Here's the natural spring. So, one of these trees. Found some beer. This looks like the tree that it should be. Oh, if we can... Aha, it is here.
So this is the Voivod's letter. How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I'll overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
Still being stubborn.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
Where's Tibor? Now if we talk to Tibor and complain to him, he might suggest a wager.
Marika needs the Voivod's amulet. but he's having none of it.
No wonder. He can be stubborn, Sarobank. But what if you make a wager? When there is a bet, he takes big risks.
That's not a bad idea. I'll try that.
Now we go back to him. We can ask him to wager. Where is he?
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose,
The letter will be mine.
but if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tignomiro de Gessis. All right then,
What did you call me?
just so you know I'm not afraid. And no precarantos can without voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge Rushes.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche, but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You cannot race at night, Gajo. That will end badly. Come back in daytime. We put our back. It's have to pay.
I see you and Voivod make wager. The fate of our family is at stake. Rakleja, you must win that bet whatever it takes. It is not about honor. It is about the curse that shall descend upon us if Marika's sweetheart dies.
What do you suggest?
When you know what you will be competing in, come to me and I will think of something.
I'll think about it. I'm supposed to race Tibor.
I, Voivod, know who to pick as his champion. Tibor rides like the wind. It will not be easy for you.
You said you could help me win this wager.
Any other time, I would be happy to let fate decide the winner fair. But I would like to see my child. So listen, here's a potion. Pour it into Tibor's horse's straw before the race.
But I don't want to poison the creature.
Hush now. It is just well, let us just say the Grey will have other concerns, like trouble with belly. And you will have better chance to win.
All right. That sounds harmless.
Yes. Unless he gallops even faster because of it. But bah, Sastita.
Now let's go do this horse race.
I just got off. Solo this.
About our wager.
All right, let us do it. The race will be like this. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. That yes?
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Ja!
What
Quick.
is wrong with you, Graya? You look like you are drunk.
I am winning.
Go!
I hope he does not have colic.
Ja! Oh, ja! Ja! Ja!
You, Graya. You look like you are drunk.
Whoa! Ja! Clear off! Whoa! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Ja! 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 Quick!
We're gonna do it.
Quick! Ja!
We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it. That head start thing, when I wasn't in the bushes, helped me out.
Ja!
But God, Joe beat my
Easy, good horse.
Wait, Pebbles deserves a pat. You won a race, Pebbles. Well done.
So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you. I just hope there was no foul play involved.
Don't be daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
What are the rules?
Rule number 1, no weapons. When you lying on ground, fight, it's over.
Or Tibor.
Ha ha ha.
I need a little more time to get ready. We'll come back later.
I hope you don't change mind and run away. See you soon, my friend.
Good old-fashioned fist fight. Let's find his mum.
The race is finished. Now me and Tibor will fight.
So far, so good. Tibor's Grey will sleep it off and be well again. But I've prepared something for the fight too, just in case.
What do you mean?
I'll give you a potion I made from natural herbs. Put it in Tibor's drink. He'll just get sleepy and make it easier for you. Le.
All right. Thank you.
Where's T-Bar's drink? Oh, this one.
No, Mary. You silly doggy.
Careful.
Sarsau!
Damiște son para Keral.
I'm gonna wait for him to actually drink it. Maybe I just start. That's only Tibor's drink, so I guess he's the only one that drinks out of that.
What a race, eh? I didn't look behind much, so I don't know if you enjoyed it as much as I did.
I do not understand this. Like my horse forget me in these few days. He don't obey, and when I push him, he nearly throw me couple of times.
Well, be more careful next time. Anyway, the first round's behind us. About the fight.
So, you ready for Prekeliben?
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Misters, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Come on! Ha! Go for it!
Come on!
Show what you're
Come
made of.
on.
My head is...
Watch out! Watch out!
Go for it!
I've been waiting for you.
Come on!
Come on! Come on!
My head is spinning.
Watch out! Block, for fuck's sake! Block, for fuck's sake!
Block for fuck's sake! Go for it!
My head is spinning.
Useless! Give it to him!
And again, Tibor! And again, Tibor! And again, Tibor!
My head is...
Don't give up! Don't give up!
Lord, for fuck's sake! Fucking Zigasha!
Yeah. KO.
I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You... Ah, Chess, you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahun. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it? You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivode after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivode. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry then, I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life, it's yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
Party, party. Breaking the fire, bro. The prophecy has been fulfilled, according to her. Oh, what? I got a hangover.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Geza rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
And this guy ever going to recover?
How you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Whether we go somewhere else or stay here, we will be forever remembering you as the honorable Gajo.
Well, I didn't do all that much.
Do not be so modest. You did more than anyone else. Your heart is in the right place, Henry.
How's Bohus doing?
He's much better. Since we got medicine from Mama, he does not have fever anymore. Another few weeks and he will be sesto ser macho.
I hope we get to talk to him eventually when he's recovered.
How is life here?
What can I tell you? It is different from being in a cave. We have enough of everything and Bohus is well taken care of.
What about your family?
I forgave them and I still pray for Geza. Whatever he didn't deserve to die. Good back, Saschipen.
Tibor.
So it all came to an end somehow.
And you're the big hero. If it were not for you, who knows how it might have ended. If you ever need anything, just come to me. Our people know how to be grateful.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone? With nothing but your honor?
You asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
And I still can't eat from their pot after all this. Okay, so I rode up from Troskowitz here to Trosky Castle, and there's a fast travel point just here that I unlocked, but also there's a quarry here, and I think there's a quest involved with it that has to be completed in a certain way to maximize the money and reputation. So I'm gonna do this quest now. I don't think it goes for very long. This guy was yelling at me before, but he's not the quest giver. I think it's the guy, the archer in here. Good boy. I mean, good girl, Pebbles. You're a girl horse. We talk to this guy.
What do you need, lad?
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
There's a ladder up here. That's funny, you can't even ask him about his gold, you just gotta go find it. I mean, his silver. They call it silver, not gold. A watermelon. Can I eat it? I can. Let's eat this watermelon. So you can see these stones here, we can examine them.
It really is here. That must be the old stonemason's silver.
And there's some more ladders down this way, but I think because I saw him over here, I'll go back the other way. There's his dilapidated shack.
That may be.
I have your coin.
I found your coin.
Really?
Here you are.
Finally. How I searched for it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Then we get the reputation for it. And then I'm gonna sneak up behind him, knock him out, and steal the money back. Alright, knocked him out. Now we can rob him of his groschen. Also go back to the quarry, and I think we can rob this archer as well. He's actually already sleeping. Gonna try rob him. If it doesn't work, I'll just knock him out. Because he has a chest. So now I've got a different set of keys. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Guess I'll take all of it. I'm gonna stash all these stolen goods, and I'll be back for my next location. Alright, I'm here at Alaponia, and when I was here before, I found this area called Tunnel in the Cliffs. So I'm gonna go there now to loot it. Looks like there's a path we can run up here. This guy's got a dagger. Kettle helm, some piercing bolts,
That looks like a map, carved into the rock.
we got a map, seems to be somewhere around Trosky Castle. Up some bolts. I feel like there's more here. There's something else here. Skeleton with some more piercing bolts. Crossbow. Crossbow. Some other loot. A bill hook, it's my first pole arm, and a bearded axe. Wait, he's also got a hunting sword. Oh, and some more piercing bolts. Some more piercing bolts. Some more piercing bolts. Is it infinite? Infinite piercing bolts. Alright, that's a nice find. Now I'm going to go back to the path and up here and then go to this location. It's like an abandoned camp. And here's a skeleton and he's holding a skeleton key. So take that. And do we run around here? So here's a fenced area. We can jump over on this mossy section. There's a horse there. I don't know what this horse is. His name's Erik. Can't steal him. I didn't know this horse was here though. We go down here and crouch. We can get under this beam and then there's a chest. Hard, but we found a key. So now we can take all this. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here now. If you see like this tree on your map and then there's a stump in that general area, there's another way up for some more loot. And you can see like these pillar kind of looking things as well. They're a good marker of this location. So you want to run towards these leaves. And you can actually get some food here. Climb up on this one. And then there's a ladder. Just checking if there's anything else over here. There's also a place you can sleep. But that won't save because you don't own that bed. Up here we got a easy lockpick chest. We only got one lockpick. A shrine. I will try open that chest though. Can I get up here? There we go. There's nothing there. Oh, there's something. No, there's nothing that way, is there? No. There's something to loot here. Silver cross with insignia. Take that. Like a grave. Alright, let's try lockpick this. It is easy. I like to use mouse and keyboard. And I really need to train my lockpicking. I have one lockpick left. Yes! There's some good skill books in here. Awesome. I think I really need to train my lockpicking because I'm struggling on the easy locks. I can do very easy, no problem. There is going to be other stuff I want to loot in here that are behind hard locks. Alright, I've put a map marker up here in Alaponia. When we get there, there's going to be a path that leads up to a cave that we're going to loot. We go to Alaponia. Alright, we still got to go a bit forward. I think this is the path. Yeah, this is the path. Alright, we followed this path up and it will lead to the cave entrance. Here. And you can get a torch. Right is a dead end. Left. Now left is a dead end. Wait, there was something popped up. Sack. Oh, nice. Lucky I went to that dead end. This is all pretty linear in this section. When we come to a river, we gotta run. Not too sure if that's an entry to somewhere else. Oh, that's just water. Get out of there then. Now there's two ways. We go on our left's a dead end. Now, so there's only one way still. A ladder. Bucket. A rope. Can't actually pick up that stuff. Another ladder. That way and this way. So left or right? Go left first. Cave under Trosky. I'm struggling to move around here. I can't tell what I'm walking on. There's some sort of things written on here. A wagon. Chest. That's a hard lock, so I won't be able to open that. Unless I can find a key for it. Those ancient moonshines are worth like $1,000 in value. So it's worth coming here and picking those up. Wait, here's a key. I was lucky. I almost missed that. Nice. I'm starting to get over encumbrance. I can't sprint anymore. Now let's go. Now we can just follow the path out because I'm pretty sure we would have got everything. Okay, so my next location is where the treasure map that we found in the cave is, but I can't unlock it yet because it's medium and I'm not very good at lock picking. But there is some loot around the area that we can get without opening that chest, and we can just come back for that chest later on. But we're gonna be heading we're on the path here up in this area, the top of Trosky. So this is the bit that was on the map. I didn't actually go that way because I was already here, so I just ran up. And then, so you look here until you find this rock just here. You want to just continue run west through these bushes, and eventually you'll hit a path here. You can sort of see it's like a path that has no start, and then these cut off logs in this area. And go this way, and here it is, medium lock. But you can get some repair kits here. I'm not too sure if there's a key. I don't think there is, but that's the treasure from the map. And now, alright, so we want to run back along this path. Underneath this tree, southwest this way. It's really pretty, like the ponds. Southwest here, till we come to a deer hunting spot. Then we're going to go to the north from here and look for this rock. And we're going to follow this rock all the way along the edge. And eventually we'll have an entrance here. So just keep following it around, and here there's a secret little cave. You can push it aside, and then there's a digging spot, but I'm gonna take off my clothes before I start digging. So I don't get them all dirty. And then a chest. Open that. We get a skill book, some wine, some groschen, and a candle. There's nothing else in here. Okay, then we're going to go west from here, following the path back out. Still got clothes off, and just keep going west until we find some unmarked graves, and you can, and I still haven't put my clothes on, so we're going to dig these up as well. Loot, knight sword, knight shield, courtiers, and padded choice. And there's actually another one here. I think there might even be a third one.
Another.
You can see here.
That's von Bergow's banner. So it must have been von Bergow's men. They're not the first I've found here. Someone really has it in for von Bergow around here.
There's also an arrow in that tree.
Another grave. But this one has a cross. Could it be von Bergow's man too?
stuck in the grave. There we go. I grab those arrows. No. It's good to read these books because they could come up in conversation, and if you've read it, you'll get some dialogue related to it. I got some skill books that I need to read too. I'm gonna have a skill book session because I haven't been reading them as I go on. Right, I'm just here. I accidentally asked the blacksmith about the next quest, so I'm gonna go through these dialogue options.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskowitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Ventza and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
I just wanted to trade with him, but accidentally clicked on the quest, so I thought I'd better record it. Yeah, so he wants me to find his cart with supplies for the wedding. Alright, I'm here at Troskowitz, and we gotta go investigate the cabbage thief, but I thought I might as well dig up the graves that the bailiff told us about at the beginning of the game, because it's kind of on its way anyway, and I'm pretty sure we just dig them up with some other stuff to sell. Somewhere around here, I think. I'm gonna dig up these graves if no one sees us. Yeah, there's one grave. 2 graves. I think there's just 2.
Poor fella. He's not lying in consecrated ground. At least they gave him a cross.
Wrong button. I'm trying to get out of the grave. Is there only 2 or is there 3? I'm not too sure.
Another of von Bergow's men.
Alright, there's no more. Now if we go to the map, the grocer is here. We haven't actually been down here before. You can already see cabbages along the ground. Let's just pull up here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Where is the grocer? Are you it?
What would you like?
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. I'll find the thief. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Troskowitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. It might not seem that way. But half the cabbage patch? That's good money.
Doggo's having a drink of water out of the wash tub. Alright, that's the fence I jumped there. So the cabbage patch was up here, wasn't it? Where's the path? Oh, here it is. Can we actually grab some cabbages? Oh, wait, we should also buy whatever cabbages he has, because the cabbage is going to be turned into the best food item in the game. So let's do that.
Lord be with you.
Also with you.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Nah, it's my horse. Alright, we're going to follow the trail. Why can't I get out? There we go. Follow the trail of cabbages. It'd be cool if he said something as he picked them up. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. That indicates this way, I'm guessing. I see a cabbage. Ooh, cabbage. Cabbage cart. I found the cabbage thief's cabbage cart. There's a little cave up here. Cabbages. I have found the cabbage cave where the cabbage thief lives.
What do you want?
That's a lot of cabbage.
Well, so what? I like cabbage.
But you shouldn't steal it.
Well, that's a lie. I grew it myself.
Well, here? In the woods?
Why not?
Because cabbage doesn't grow in the woods.
Oh, well, all right. I confess. What are you going to do with me?
Why did you steal it in the first place? Who ever heard of someone stealing cabbage?
Well, I wanted to make sauerkraut and sell it, but now I'm afraid the people will know. Where would I even get so much cabbage?
So you're sitting on a heap of sauerkraut?
Well, do you want a taste? Mum always said I made the best sauerkraut, though she also said I was dumb as a rock before she chased me away.
I'd love to.
Here you go. The best sauerkraut in the region.
Oh, Mum. It's really good.
I told you so. If you want, I'll make you some more. Just bring me some fresh cabbage. At least I wouldn't have to steal it. But what will happen to me now?
I'm not going to report you.
Don't worry. I won't tell the bailiff.
Why?
Because you're so stupid, I feel sorry for you.
That's very nice of you. I have to give you something as thanks. Do you want some more sauerkraut, since you liked it so much?
Sure. Give it to me.
Here you go. And if you want more, just bring me some fresh cabbage, and I'll give you sauerkraut for it.
Now we can always bring him cabbages.
I came to trade some cabbage.
Aye? How much do you have?
He'll give us sauerkraut for that amount.
Here you go.
Beautiful. I'll start fermenting it right away. And here's your sauerkraut. See you later,
Now
my
we're
friend.
mates. Can I go into his house now? No, still private. Okay. And it has a special perk on this cabbages too. Gives us +1 vitality when we eat it, because we ate one in the conversation. We got the buff. Now, the sauerkraut is weightless as well. We have 48 of them and it never goes bad. Alright, I'm on my way to find the fastest early game horse you can find in the game. But I'm not actually going to use it because I'm a Pebbles fan. I'm just going to loot the area and show you guys where it is. I'll go a little bit further up. because there's some interesting loot around here as well.
Whoa, whoa.
I think it's somewhere around here in this clearing. Yeah, here. See, there's like an ambush and you can grab all this stuff here. It's all these arrows. And I am going to take them because I like having lots of arrows.
They were von Bergow's men. Judging by the colors, they must have lured them into a trap.
This horse is like pelted with arrows. Spurs and a dice for Farkle. And here is the horse. So if you inspect it, look at that speed stat. If you go up here, you can see where the ambush was. This is where they must have camped to ambush him. Just here where these arrows are in a lot, they would have got them and shoot them down. It says steel on it. Now since I'm not going to be using this horse, I'm actually going to ride it to the horse black market. This guy didn't have a weapon. He is just lying next to a shield but no weapon. 1, 2, 3 men. Don't see any more. I'm gonna fast travel to the nomad camp and sell this, and hopefully it's daytime. It's daytime. Alright, where's the horse black market guy? I see him leaning up against that tree.
Katarsaun, what's up, Put? Zarjivas Goro, Sorodes.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mora. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
That's what I thought. I already put a horse there.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
It's not worth it.
I want to trade with him first. See if I can get more.
Show me your wares.
So if we get a hunting pouch, well, actually that's actually a pretty good thing to buy anyway. Yeah,
Let's talk
haggle
about the
with
price.
him.
Getty Gajo.
It's costing a lot of money. I want to lower it. That's going up.
Only because it's you.
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Laches, ada pesquetzinava. I'll agree to that.
Scared me for a bit. I am horse black
Got a horse
market.
for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I
Sell.
want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
Yay, that's more than what we just spent. And we can also haggle as
I
well.
was thinking of a different amount for the risk. What do you say to this? How's this?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit, and we'll make a deal. Well, I would be a fool not to agree to that. So I do. Here you are. You can go now, More. I will handle the horse from here. What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
No, I'm whistling for Pebbles. There he is. She. Some interesting loot and some interesting quests in this episode. So yeah, I really appreciate you all for watching. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.